Hi everyone, thanks for tuning back into RN Chronicle with Lalizi edition number 3. Doing big things. Listen, today's topic, what I wanted to really reach out to talk to you guys about is something that has touched my family. And since I'm in the medical profession, I thought I would use this platform to hopefully reach out to the YouTube land to see if there are any other families whose child, sibling, niece, nephew has been diagnosed with this condition. The condition that I'm speaking about is Agenesis Corpus Callosum, also known as ACC. Of late, I just learned that it's also called Anderman syndrome. So my sister gave birth to my niece, the lovely Christina, 2 years ago. And while in utero, my sister was informed that my niece was missing her middle brain. I don't believe that my sister understood the magnitude. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. You know, the computers, YouTube, everything, there's a great source of information out there. So maybe she did. But moving forward, my sister gave birth to my niece, Christina, who was diagnosed with Agenesis Corpus Callosum. She's missing the middle part of her brain. So the two right and left hemispheres have a difficult time communicating with her brain, the middle part, because there isn't one. So one of the main characteristics that I found out about Agenesis Corpus Callosum was that most of the children affected would suffer from seizures. Not my niece. She does not suffer from seizures at all. However, as far as delays goes, yes, she has quite a few delays, I would say. One being, it took her, I think, about the 12th month to hold her bottle by herself, meaning unassisted. You could just, she would hold it and, feed herself. She didn't do that for, I think, until the 12th month. She is still non-ambulatory. However, she does crawl, she does stand, and she's able to walk around like a table surface while holding on. But standing unassisted, she doesn't do that, or walk. She doesn't walk. She does stand, let me take that back. She does stand unassisted for about a second. And after that, she's like, no. She'll sit back down and start crawling. So in doing some research on Agenesis Corpus Callosum, ACC, I also found out that it's called the Anderman syndrome. Another thing of note, my niece does have poor muscle tone in her two lower extremities. And I think one of the conditions with ACC is that there is some severe muscle atrophy, which I think she is experiencing now. But because she is starting to stand more, I think that it will, her muscles will develop. I also read that by the age of 3 or 4, most children who are delayed in walking start to walk. But I also read that by the age of 18, 19, they lose that ability. Listen, it's really hard to tell at this point in time. Most of the days, we just take it day by day, right? You just take it day by day, and any progress is a great progress. I have also noticed that my niece doesn't make full eye contact as my other nieces and nephews did. My sister told me that she recently took her to a physical therapist or occupational therapist. I'm not really sure which one. And they handed my niece a block and wanted to make eye contact to see if she would hand it back. She failed that one as well. But over time, we're hoping that her cognitive skills will become better. All we can do is hope and continue to work with her. What I wanted to do with this platform is to reach out to the YouTube land and, hopefully this platform reaches other people, and maybe we can share our child's aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, their progress, or even just get more information out there. I know that when I went on YouTube, there was not a lot of information or documented cases or people or families sharing their experiences with a family member or a child who has Agenesis corpus callosum, again, also known as ACC, also known as Anderman syndrome. Listen, I know as a parent, this can be hard because you think about the future and you want your child to progress and go on to be a productive member of society and go to prom and, you know, and have life experiences. I think for my sister, it is taking some adjusting, but we're all getting there. Again, I hope to use this platform, Latrice Liu, RN. Oh, bleep this out. I hope to use this platform. What do you want? Oh. Oh. I'm coming. I'm coming. Come on.